We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. He threw a punch and just got countered. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
These are my kind of fight. He's boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Nobody home with that hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe this? This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Didn't land that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Stay focused out there and win the round. Get your mind back off smarts. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
On to the second round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It's all offense all the time. There's a counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just misses with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Sergio Martinez is dazed. Sergio Martinez is down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it back up? And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. It's not over. There's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You'd like to see more jabs. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe. And the second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Can't find a home with that jab. That counter, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Martinez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
Here's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that hook won't score. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Through the hook, didn't land. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got a great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And he misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Did you see that? Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Relax now. I don't want you to the last one round. Listen, don't worry about it. You can take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's a fight because he's going to be cut.
On to the 5th we go. shoot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fight has a real good flow to it. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Martinez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Good work, that's it.
Let's start the sixth. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. He got out of the way of that right hook. Misses with the straight left. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
They need to be careful at him. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Where did that come from? What? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about working that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Nice round, good.
Here comes round 7. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Both men step back for just a moment, and he wasn't ready for that counter punch. No rest for the weary. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Which fighter will say no mas? Looking to land the hook. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Get your shots up. Don't get them any. Go back out there with shots.
There's the bell to start round 8. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much firepower here. The jab doesn't quite connect. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Not the way either one of these fighters hoped it would go, but they can't be too upset. No one loses here. This fight's a draw.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.